My name is Paul Connett, Dr. Paul Connett. I'm retired professor of chemistry from St. Lawrence University in Canton, New York. I've been studying waste management issues now for over 22 years, and this is my 29th visit to Italy over 10 years, and I keep coming back to Italy because, one, I love the country, I love the people, I love the wine and so on. Vino Rosso is one reason. Well, incinerators, as you say, it's easy, it's lazy. I mean, first of all, it's a very poor investment because you're pouring millions upon millions of dollars into machinery, complicated machinery, very few jobs. Whereas with the alternatives, which I should talk about in a moment, you're creating many jobs, many small businesses, and the money stays in the community. So it's a bad economic investment in the first place. The second is, of course, they sell them as waste to energy, thermal valorization. But in actual fact, these incinerators are a waste of energy. It's the last thing that we should be doing if we're interested in doing something about global warming. You save 3 to 5 times as much energy by recycling, reusing, and composting the same materials that you burn in an incinerator. So they are waste of energy facilities. When you burn trash, you're converting 3 tons of trash into 1 ton of toxic ash that nobody wants. In Germany, they put the fly ash in nylon bags and put it into salt mines. In Japan, some of the incinerators make it into a glass. In wonderful, clean Denmark, they export all their ash to Norway. I would say the mayor should bring his bureaucracy together, his waste people, the people in his municipal departments that work on this issue, and maybe more. Start with them and say, look, I hear that there are 600 communities in Italy that are getting more than 50%. I hear there are other communities getting 60, 70, and 80%. I want you to find out which of those communities are doing that. I want you to contact them, and I want you to ask them how they did this. I don't want to restrict this to just the waste experts and the waste bureaucracy. I want to involve architects, I want to involve professors at the university, I want to involve industrialists, I want to involve designers, I want to involve the community, I want to involve the citizens, because what we know from around the world is the most successful programs are those in which the politicians work with the citizen activists. If you try to build an incinerator, you'll have the most energetic, enthusiastic, aggressive people against you every step of the way. If, on the other hand, you work with them for a solution which they believe in, they're going to be helping you every step of the way. So you won't just have the people that you pay in City Hall to do this. You'll have a whole entourage of people out there who will be fighting for you for free. So Novara would be a good place to start. Also, in the Treviso region, there's a consortium there of 22 communities that have gone from 27% diversion to an average of 76% diversion in just 5 years, with 4 communities getting over 80%. And it's actually cheaper. It's about 62 euros a ton. So it's actually cheaper, which makes it very attractive for the citizens to have something which is cheaper as well as something that they believe in. Capanari, which is near Lucca in Tuscany, last February they became the first city in the whole of Italy to declare a zero waste strategy. 83% diversion. So they are very enthusiastic about this thing. Beppe, we don't want incineration. We don't want incineration. We don't want incineration. We know there's a better way. Beppe Grillo. I think he is a wonderful example of the kind of creativity that we need. Everybody needs that. We don't want to be too serious about this. If we're too serious about saving the planet, then people won't help us. But if people see that we're having fun when we're saving the planet, then they will want to help us, because everybody wants a little fun.